Good morning from Japan, Unrested viewers. Thanks so much for joining me again. This is kind of a quick early morning update before I get into number one, my art job for the day of illustrating. And I'm going to do a little bit of editing on an Osadoshi video that's going to come out a little bit later today. A lot of stuff in the works for Osadoshi Saturday, but I'll get into that later. Two quick updates. I want to say thanks so much for supporting the Akaiwa horror story that we're following right now. With a friend in the J-Vlog community, Victor, who's also helped out with this, helping to shut down one of these really crappy schools that enjoys abusing their teachers and pretty much making students pay for them to pocket damn near everything and abuse their teachers. The school that I listed in that video, which you can go back and check at any time, it's called Job Warning, Do Not Work at This Company. I believe that's the full title. A lot of people use that to find the Facebook site of that company and downvote them. In one day they went from a 5-star rating. As of today they are at a 2.2 last time I checked. That's great. Let's get them down to 1 star. Let's let everybody know that they're dealing with a 1-star company that treats employees in a 1-star manner. That being said, let me jump on to another topic. I, as always, like to make sure my audience is, I guess, warned or informed or just knowing about anything going on connected to Japan that can either be a hindrance to your survival here or getting over here or getting your things together to get over here, because there's more than just one step. It's not just getting your visa. It's a little bit of everything: studying the language, getting to know the culture, preparing yourself for what area you want to live in. You know, not everybody chooses Tokyo. And one thing, and this is not like any sort of attack. I don't want anybody to think this is some sort of malicious attack. I just feel like it's a chance where I can save some people some money, and unfortunately I hope maybe get back the money for some people who've been a bit burned. Apparently the Ken Cannon classes that you often see on YouTube, the orders that people are filling for the $2,000 premium class are not being issued to them. They are not getting any sort of lessons from those orders. And this was first brought to my attention by Give Me a Break Man, who actually has a kind of a setup, and he talks about this in his video. I'm not giving out any personal information about this. Him and Ken were, they are friends. They're still friends. I still think Ken's a great guy. I don't think he's maliciously going after people to take their money. I think he might be in a dark spot right now, but that doesn't mean I don't want to try and save you some money. He talked about how people are applying for his classes and not getting anything back from it. They're not getting the videos that they paid for. They're not getting the classes that they requested. He's got, from what I understand, at least there's a $2,000 premium plan. People are pretty much paying that $2,000 and getting zero back, like no videos, no response, no emails back or anything like that. I had a friend, and I'm not going to say his name, but he's part of the Unrest team, and he actually took Ken Cannon's classes in the past, and he said they were quite good. He was very pleased with what he took. So I think Ken puts out a decent product. You know, I think he keeps to his word of the quality that he wants to give out. I think right now something may have happened in his life that we don't know about. It would be good if he communicated something to us, even if it was just to tell us he was in a dark spot, or that his company, maybe it's going through some sort of financial problem or something right now. If there was some sort of set delay that he could even estimate, like, I'm not going to be able to get the classes until now, I think a lot of those people who had paid would really be happy about that. If we could get that for him at the very least, that would be good. He apparently, and this is according, once again, to Victor's video, owes Victor quite a bit of money because he had all of his ads up on Victor's different sites, and those ads were shared revenue ads. And because, you know, people continued to click on his classes because of those ads, Victor was supposed to get a cut and hasn't gotten a cut from that. So he owes Victor quite a bit of money too. And again, this may just be a situation where he's in a dark place or something's going on in his life where he doesn't have access to it. I've seen some comments, and these come from comments on Victor's video. One guy wrote about how he had tried to contact Ken. He had put like kind of an angry message on his Facebook page, which I do not condone. I don't want anybody going over there to try and harass his page. I wrote him a polite letter myself, just asking him, hey, you know, I'm not sure if you're getting these messages on here. I've gotten a few messages myself. Victor's gotten some messages and is a bit worried about your situation. You know, if you're in kind of a bind right now, if you're in a dark place, let us know so we can get the word out there for you. If you don't want to talk to anybody, we understand that. Communicate the message through somebody else. Maybe tell Victor, since, you know, he's one of the lead people that's advertising all your stuff. If you don't feel comfortable, you can talk to me. You can talk to anybody you want in the J-vlogging community. We'd be happy to get the word out there for you, and kind of let the viewers who are writing to us and asking what's happening to their money know that something is happening, that they are going to eventually get a product, and that he has told a deadline that he wants to at least estimate that they would come out. Because right now a lot of people are being left in the dark, and like I said, that one guy wrote a pretty angry message about that, and he said that Ken deleted the message and responded to him personally and said that he was kind of in a dark place right now, that his company was going through some financial trouble and stuff. Now, of course, this can be a complete hearsay. This can be, you know, we have no proof. That guy didn't have like a screenshot to show us or anything like that. That merely comes from his comments. The guy seems pretty upset. And I can understand why. If you've lost $2,000, if I lost $2,000, that would be goddamn near a, that'd be a huge chunk of my paycheck. Let's say that. Let's put it that way. I don't want to say how much I make a month, but that would be a huge chunk of my paycheck. Nonetheless, I feel like we still should give Ken a chance to like find out what's going on. There's not much more I can do other than just make this video and kind of get the word out there that maybe something's gone on. If someone has some kind of close connection to him, if someone is in contact with him right now, if someone wants to somehow get a message across to him to let him know that, you know, the community is there for him, they are ready for him to come back, they know he's a good guy, because in the past, I mean, he's done everything from hung out with Victor and stayed at his house and they've talked it up, and he's made classes that I have friends that are part of my Unrest team that they said they enjoyed. They said that they were great classes. So obviously the guy puts out a great product. We'd like to see him come back. We'd like to see people, you know, not sending angry messages. I guess the big thing is we don't want people sending the angry messages saying, where is he? We know you're angry, but let's give the guy a chance. Let's give him a chance to figure out what's going on. And if this helps us find out what is going on, then this video has accomplished its purpose and gotten us kind of an answer, and hopefully help some people to kind of calm down or become patient or become understanding of maybe some sort of dire situation he might be in. Okay, guys, that's the best I can do. For those of you who wrote to me about the Ken Cannon situation, I wrote him a message myself. Very polite, very down to earth. I'm just like, I know you might be in a bad situation. Got a couple people sending me stuff. I didn't copy and paste anybody's message. I didn't name any names because that's, I don't know what people want me to tell about their own personal information. They send me a lot of personal stuff, but I don't air it because you never really know. The stuff that I've given you was already on the air via another video and, of course, Ken Cannon's site, so I'm not, you know, giving any kind of crazy messages out by that. But, you know, just once again, if you are in some sort of contact with him, if you do know what's going on with his situation, please feel free to either, you know, PM me if you don't think it's something that should be public knowledge, or comment below and just let me know, you know what, I've talked to him recently, this is kind of what the deal is that's going on. Or if you want to comment for the other people who wrote to me asking what happened to the $2,000 that they paid for their classes, that would be good too, because they definitely want answers. Some of those emails were crazy angry. Anyway, guys, I am Unrested, and I am about to go edit a bunch of video and get started on my illustration job for the day. I thank you so much for your support and helping me get the word out there about that evil company. You guys are so, man, you guys were awesome about that. That video had 5,000 views in one day. It got, and that's one thing I want to definitely, people asked if they could rip the video and upload it to their own website because it might get taken down. Yes, anything, you know, honestly, anything I make, you can rip and upload. I would prefer, number one, that you don't edit it. That one has a very concise message that I want to get across to people. So, I mean, if you want to add your own intro, be like, here's a video that Unrested made, here's this video, and then you show my whole video, and then you'd be like, now go help them out or something. That's fine. And you can even monetize a video. I don't even care if you make money off of my video. That's never really important to me. I don't think people understand how little money we make on YouTube. It's like, you know, literally coins in my pocket. That's it. So take that, rip it, use it for whatever you want. You know, I mean, even with my old videos, if you want to take them rip them, chop them up, and make fun of me, that'd be kind of funny too. That'd be flattering. Mockery is still flattering to me. Anyway, guys, have a good one. I'm Unrested. If you like what you saw here today, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.